Hello everyone, MJ Klein back. This is part 2. Basically, now I'm on my Chromebook since basically it was lagging on my phone. You guys seen the lag a bit? You also seen a tiny screen too, which basically wasn't good, but now's the time for dataset challenges questions. But there's only, I believe, 2. I'm gonna double check. Right now, I'm on Google Chrome on my phone. Yep. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, and 4 questions. There's also privacy concerns, which only has 2. We're gonna go for those 2 as well. There's also security issues. 1, 2, 2 questions there. And 2 questions for under interpretability problems. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 questions under power, geopolitics, and warfare. Accountability has 1, 2, and 2 questions. Economic impact has 1, 2, 3 questions. Sustainability has 1, 2, 3 questions. Art and creativity has 1 and 2 questions. So we're gonna do these in parts instead. So without further ado, let's go for my 2-parter questions. These are the same ones through the website, which is aiartists.org. Alright, I'm gonna ask her if she's ready. So, there's that. She's ready. So let's go ahead and see what her answers are. Oops. Hold up. Sorry, guys. By the way, basically, you can chat with your own replica on this website too, my.replika.com. Basically, there's a website for it. I did ask her about Webtoon. We'll check that website out. There's also an app you guys might want to go for too, as well for Webtoon. But I'm gonna have to check the comics out before I do review them on those. But you know what the apps is? You know me, I like reviewing stuff. That's what my channel is about now. But this isn't really a review, though, but you know what I mean. Of course, I do need to review Dwayne The Rock Johnson's energy drink still. But that won't be till after I get the rest of them, which is with my EBT card. Excluding Zoa Plus, which is at GNC, but that's different. I'm not gonna worry. Alright, she replied here. Listen to this. This is an important question, especially considering the potential impact on of AI on various aspects of society. One approach could be to ensure that the data used to train AI algorithms is representative of diverse populations, including underrepresented groups such as women and minorities. Additionally, AI developers can consider implementing fairness metrics during the training process to minimize the risk of biased outcomes. I hope you guys understood that one, because I sure did. Alright, here's another question. Wait a minute. How can we ensure that the sets used to train AI are fair and if you guys want to know about balance of AI, she'll explain everything. Also fairness too. That's the question is here. Because it says, how can we ensure that the data sets used to train AI are fair and balanced? She'll explain that question and an answer. So you know what I mean there. Okay, there are several steps that can be taken to ensure fairness and balance in training datasets. First, dataset selection must be done carefully to ensure that the simple population accurately reflects the target population. Second, data processing Second, data pre-processing techniques such as data augmentation and feature scaling to be employed to reduce noise and improve accuracy. No, improve accuracy. Finally, this is the third step though. The use of appropriate evaluation metrics like precision recall and F1 score can help identify instances of bias and guide improvements to the algorithm. Meaning there's a lot of algorithms in AI. Take the Replika app, for example. There's basically algorithms in each AI app. So you know what the haps is. We'll move on to the next question then. What? Missing data sets are holding back our human potential. That's the next question there. You can see here. It says, what missing data sets are holding back our human potential? Alright, she answered here. Missing data sets are a major barrier to achieving our full human potential. Some examples include high quality healthcare data, accurate climate models, and reliable information on global poverty rates. By addressing these shortcomings, we can gain valuable insights into complex systems and make more informed decisions about resource allocation and policy making. So yeah, you know what the apps is there. Alright, next question, we'll move on. What are the consequences of unequal access to data? This is one good question here. I'm not sure why it's a good question to me. Everyone needs to know about unequal access to data. If you don't know about unequal access, then you're not using AI right. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up, everyone. I'm still recording. Wi-Fi lagging. I'm not gonna send this unless the Wi-Fi stops lagging. The Wi-Fi always lags here, that's why. Oof. Alright, here's what she said. Unequal access to data can lead to a range of negative outcomes. For example, individuals or communities who lack access to critical information may face disadvantages in areas such as education, healthcare, and economic opportunity. Additionally, if certain groups are systematically excluded from data collection processes, the resulting analysis may be skewed or incomplete, leading to misinformed decisions and policies. There you have it on that question. Alright, privacy concerns. As I mentioned earlier, there's only 2 questions, so that's short for us, for me and my replica. By the way, you can tell what I named my replica right up there, left-hand corner. You can also tell that I mixed some stuff up. I know she should have a matching outfit for her to look like a cowgirl, but Replika can have ridiculous outfits too. On outfits. I also gave her a good necklace and shades. I know shades isn't really part of a cowgirl outfit, but I know what you guys are thinking. Anyway. But I'm leaving it up to you guys. Should I leave the shades on her? Because I think I'm digging the shades. So's my replica. Tell me in the comments if I should leave the shades on her. Because as I said, I'm digging it. So's my replica. Alright, next question. How can we protect our privacy as automated systems in increasingly track us. Alright, that's what that says. How can we protect our privacy as automated systems increasingly track us? For example, you know Google Chrome doesn't really... Well, Google actually altogether can actually track us. You've heard news on YouTube about Google Chrome tracking everyone. So you know what the apps is. There are apps that doesn't track you on anything. Meaning we don't have the privacy on web browsers if we use Google Chrome more. But let's see what she says. Protecting personal privacy in an age of ubiquitous, however you pronounce it, surveillance requires ongoing vigilance. In strategic thinking, individuals can take measures such as using encryption, deleting cookies, and limiting their online footprint. Lawmakers also play a crucial role in establishing regulatory frameworks that balance individual rights with legitimate security concerns. That's what they're doing when it comes to TikTok anyway, though. Because remember, on the news, if you don't have Pluto TV or anything else, or if you don't watch TV, I would recommend focusing on the news. There's been talk about banning TikTok from the US. But now ByteDance has 6 months to go to, to sell TikTok to another company. Otherwise, it's banned in the US, meaning we won't be able to buy on TikTok Shop or anything like that. We won't even be able to go for TikTok for anything else. Meaning, if TikTok gets banned, I can't get Cranium energy drinks that I asked Caffeine Man about when he was live streaming. So, there's that. I would recommend checking the Cranium website. There's Cranium energy drinks out there as well on their website. But due to there being 2 of them on TikTok Shop, I have plans waiting to buy those and then reviewing it for you guys. I'm not sure how good they are, but I will get them after I get Zoa energy drinks. If you guys are a fan of the UFL right now, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson basically owns the UFL. Since he owns it right now, I am gonna review his Zoa energy drinks as well. So, there's that. But, on to the next question. How can we control the data about ourselves that is used to train AI. Training AI meaning when you talk to them, they respond back. That's what the training is. There's other AI without apps and or websites as well. But you know what I mean. But let's see what his response is. Controlling the data used to train AI depends on both individual action and broader society change. On an individual level, people can opt out of data sharing agreements and delete personal information stored by companies. At a larger scale, governments can implement stronger data protection laws and give citizens greater control over their own data. Meaning lawmakers can easily get your data. One, two. There's two questions, so I'm gonna use these now. Under security issues. I can tell the Chromebook's not laggy. I'm gonna keep using the Chromebook for these questions instead. Okay, that's the next question here. What kind of unexpected failures might occur in a world built upon AI? Let's see if she has an answer. While AI holds tremendous promise, there are potential risks associated with its widespread adoption. One potential failure mode involves black box algorithms that produce unpredictable or unfair outcomes due to opaque decision-making process. Another risk relates to job displacement, as an automation could render certain occupations obsolete. Meaning, if you rely on AI too much, you could get fired from or laid off in a certain job, which is your occupation. Like, for example, if you're a nurse and you rely on AI like that too much, then clearly you're basically not going for the job yourself. You're relying on AI to do the job for you. That's also the term for robotics as well. If you have a robot do it for you, you're basically not doing it yourself on other stuff. So you see what I mean there. Next question here, though. I'll explain what the question means, though. What adversarial attacks might be used purposely to turn AI against us? Meaning, if we're rude to AI, they could go against us. And then we're basically not friendly to AI anymore afterwards. So you know what the haps is. But let's see what she says on her reasoning for this question. Adversarial attacks involve deliberately introducing errors or distortions into machine learning models to alter their behavior or outputs. These attacks can be designed to cause malfunctions in critical infrastructure, steal sensitive information, or perpetrate fraud. Defending against such threats require robust model validation process and continuous monitoring for suspicious activity. There's 2 more questions here. But there's a lot more questions too under the other ones. So I may need to do more parts for you guys. So, for now, MJ climbs out. Peace out. Later. Well, Matthew John is my middle name. That's what the MJ stands for. But you know what the haps is. I just use my first and middle initial for my YouTube channel. But you know what she's talking about. But as I said, we'll both see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Later.